I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on current affairs. This session is going to be completely in English medium. As you guys can see, this session is for the month of April 23. So April 2023, if you're looking for the current affairs for the month of April, these are the questions which you are actually looking for, and these are the questions which you'll actually see in your exam also. I am pretty confident about it. Why? Because I've put in a lot of efforts. With my understanding, I've brought many important points for you. So in return, I expect a like from you. Please do that. If you can do so, that is going to motivate me a lot. Share the video with your friends, those who are preparing for any competitive exam, and do subscribe to Vidya Guru's YouTube channel. If you have not till now, do press the bell icon which is just beside it. If you do so, that's how you'll receive notifications of all the exam relevant videos which we upload. From here on, I'll be starting, but I really wish to tell you something else along with it, that if you actually watch the video till the end, at least 30 to 40 important points are going to be there, which are surely going to be there in one or the other exam. So do focus on it, concentrate what I'm teaching you, because if you actually watch the entire session, you should prepare notes as well. If you do so, you'll be able to revise them when your exam is there. Let's start from here on. And we actually study topic-wise current affairs. So topic-wise current affairs, the first topic in front of you is latest appointments. Appointments carry some significance, you all know that. And appointments is not all about India, it is about, outside as well. Let's say if some countries, president gets appointed recently, newly, that we also study. So let's see what is there on the screen now. Latest appointments, that's the title, that's the topic we are beginning with. So the first question is BRICS. If you are not familiar with Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, BRICS, that BRICS. But nobody, talks like that about BRICS. Everybody knows what BRICS is. So BRICS New Development Bank. Here we are talking about something else. So it is BRICS New Development Bank President Dilma Rousseff. She is from Brazil. Like once upon a time, she was the president of Brazil also, if you wish to relate it. If you are already familiar with the name of Dilma Rousseff, her face is there if you can recall something about her. So Dilma Rousseff from Brazil, she has actually become the president of BRICS New Development Bank. The next question is Miguel Diaz-Canel. So Miguel Diaz-Canel, reappointed president of Cuba. If you are not familiar with Cuba's president, you should. If you are not till now, he got reappointed, learn it at least now. So Cuba's president got reappointed. His name is Miguel Diaz-Canel. Miguel Diaz-Canel. So that is the name of this person. He is Cuba's president. He has become Cuba's president again. Then you move to the next question. Even such sort of questions are asked these days. That is the reason you have to learn TCS. New CEO and MD, his name is K. Krithivasan. K. Krithivasan is his name, and he has become the new CEO and MD of TCS, Tata Consultancy Services. Let's move to the next question. Bangladesh is an important country for us, being a neighbor as well, and even we need to know, even if we are studying the president of Cuba, we must know who's the president of Bangladesh too. So 22nd numbers president of Bangladesh, his name is Mohammad Shahabuddin Chupu. He is from Awami League Party. Even the name of the party is important. If it is mentioned somewhere, if it is, popular sort of, we talk about it. We should, because that is going to be there in your exam for sure. When you move to the next question, NASSCOM's chairperson. NASSCOM's chairperson. For 23-24, it is Anant Maheshwari, who's basically the president of Microsoft. If you are not aware, for your information, I've added it. Because if you are actually becoming the NASSCOM's, chairperson, or maybe ASSOCHAM, if such sort of organizations are there, they employ only such sort of people who are already at such reputed positions, at such reputed places. Anant Maheshwari is that. That is the reason he has become NASSCOM's chairperson now. I'll repeat, that is going to benefit you. Please allow me a moment more on the same page. BRICS New Development Bank's president, Dilma Rousseff, she is from Brazil. When you move to the next question, he is Cuba's president. He got reappointed. His name is Miguel Diaz-Canel. MD and CEO of TCS, K. Krithivasan. Mohammad Shahabuddin Chupu from Awami League has become Bangladesh's 22nd president. NASSCOM's chairperson for 23-24, Anant Maheshwari of Microsoft. Now you understand the questions which I'm going to discuss are significant. Please watch the video and try to prepare notes, because when you write, you don't forget. When you don't write, you forget very easily. So that is what my perception is, that every student should write whatever they are studying. Next topic is India in focus. Let's see what is happening. Now, fourth highest military spender. You know what, such things interest us a lot. A lot means a lot. Even we wish to know how much our country is spending on military. So our military expenditure is fourth largest in the entire world. When you refer to first, USA. When you refer to second, China. Third, Russia. And fourth number is ours. You need to know the amount as well. It is $81.4 billion. That much we spend on our military, and that is the reason we stand on the fourth number, fourth highest. A lot many nations are there. Stockholm International Peace Research Institute publishes such report. Peace Research Institute publishes such report that how many nations are there which are spending this much amount on their military, and that is what I'm telling you. The military expenditure, the military spender, highest military spender is India. That is the fourth largest, fourth highest. Now, who publishes that report, even that is significant. Keep that in mind for sure. When you move to the next question, it is first Global Buddhist Summit. First Global Buddhist Summit, as the name is such, you must understand it took place in New Delhi. That is the reason it will be even more important for us. First Global Buddhist Summit, first Global Buddhist Summit held in New Delhi. That is the reason you need to know more about it. This is the thing which we have mentioned. It was happening for the first time. That is the reason they'll be asking you the place, the venue of it. The theme is also super significant. Responses to contemporary challenges, responses to contemporary challenges, and philosophy to praxis. Practice. Responses to contemporary challenges, philosophy to praxis. That was the theme kept for Global Buddhist Summit, which took place in New Delhi. Then we move to the next question. It is about India's rank on logistics performance report. When you talk about logistics performance index, that is prepared by World Bank. Logistics performance index prepared by World Bank. World Bank publishes it, and India's rank there was 38th, and first rank was of Singapore. See the top rankers, India's rank, and who publishes that report is pretty much sort of substantial for us, that we must know about any index or report which is published worldwide. Please believe me and please understand, if such sort of chart is there and you are finding out that what is the rank of India, who publishes it, it is going to take you ample time. But what I'm actually giving you is the exact question which can be asked in your exam. 3 questions are there in this one question. You can see that. Who publishes it? World Bank. India's rank 38th, first rank Singapore. So these are the things which are there in one statement. When you move to Hurun, Global Unicorn Index. So India's rank was 3rd here. But please understand that what I'm saying is India's rank 3rd for a reason. We have seen a lot many startups this time. You know that they were unicorn. That is what they are actually trying to find out. If you have heard the name of Swiggy, Dream11 or some names, important names like that, I am saying India on Hurun Global Unicorn Index, that unicorn is about startups, entrepreneurs only. 3rd is the rank of India, our country. And when you actually start from the very first point, to make you revise all that. 4th highest military spender, India in focus. India remained on 4th number. That was India's position. And Stockholm International Peace Research Institute publishes it. First rank of USA, 2nd of China, 3rd of Russia. India spends around $81.4 billion. That's the amount we spend. First Global Buddhist Summit took place in New Delhi. The feedback and the theme is important. The theme is responses to contemporary challenges and philosophy to praxis. India's rank on Logistics Performance Index. India's rank on Logistics Performance Index. It is 38th. India's rank on Logistics Performance Index 38. First rank Singapore, and World Bank publishes it. Hurun Global Unicorn Index, India's rank was 33rd in it. India's rank was 3rd in it. Let's move to the next topic. If you understand everything, whatever I'm teaching you, please do press the like button for sure. That is going to motivate me a lot so that I can even bring more and more questions for you which are actually exam relevant for you. I'll be starting with next topic, which is persons in news. Let's see who's in news these days. Now, Femina Miss India. Femina Miss India 23 was taking place. We all know that. Now, what is important out here that Nandini Gupta from Rajasthan obtained the first position. So, Femina Miss India, Nandini Gupta, she is from Rajasthan. Let's, keep it a little, aside, for a while. Now, when you move to the runner-ups, Shreya Punja from Delhi, and the important part is Manipur's girl performed superb, really well. So, Thanajam Strela Luwang, she is from Manipur. You understand that such competitions are very difficult. Performing here well, and apart from that, reaching this level is also significant. So Femina Miss India, Nandini Gupta remained the winner. When you talk about two runner-ups, first is Shreya Punja from Delhi and Thanajam Strela Luwang, she is from Manipur. Now, winner of 23 time 100 reader poll, Shah Rukh Khan, that we have heard, that you have heard. You are already aware, but I'm just teaching you or reminding you of the question. It can be there in your exam. Reader poll. Shah Rukh Khan, time 100 reader poll winner. First woman, Indian. I am referring to Air Force officer. First woman, IAF officer to win Vayu Sena medal. Vayu Sena medal for gallantry was given to this woman for the first time. First time, that means a woman is, the recipient of it. Deepika Mishra, I am going to repeat myself. First woman IAF officer, matter of, proud, to win Vayu Sena medal, gallantry, bravery. Deepika Mishra has received it. When you move to the next question, 5-time Punjab CM, late Prakash Singh Badal, won Padma Vibhushan in 2015. See, when something is there in news, we talk about it because you understand that such questions are asked. It does not matter like which year was that. If something is in news, you must know about it. So, 5-time Punjab CM, late Prakash Singh Badal, won Padma Vibhushan in 2015. He is from Shiromani Akali Dal. If you are not aware, you must learn that. I'll repeat. I was saying Nandini Gupta became Femina Miss India. Shreya Punja from Delhi and Thanajam Strela from Manipur. Time 100 reader poll SRK is the winner. First woman IAF officer to win Vayu Sena medal, gallantry, Deepika Mishra. Important question. See, because you have heard many Deepikas already as well, you'll be able to associate the name very easily. Deepika Mishra, this is for something, which is going to make you proud, gallantry. 5-time Punjab CM, late Prakash Singh Badal, won Padma Vibhushan in 2015 and he is from Shiromani Akali Dal. Let's move to the next question. Now, important days and dates are there. International Day of Monuments and Sites. When you are trying to talk about monuments, you understand that we are referring to heritage sites. That is how you can learn the other name for this particular day, which is World Heritage Day. So, World Heritage Day is observed on 18th April. World Heritage Day is observed on 18th April. So, International Day for Monuments and Sites or World Heritage Day is observed on 18th April. Theme for it was heritage changes only. Even the theme has the name heritage, has the word heritage in it. I am going to repeat. I am saying International Day for Monuments and Sites observed on 18th April. Because of the presence of the word monuments and sites, you can call it World Heritage Site. That means you can even retain it that way. So, World Heritage Site is observed on 18th April and the theme had heritage word in it and heritage changes is the entire theme for this day. World Book and Copyright Day observed on 23rd of April. Indigenous languages which they are promoting. Indigenous, that means local languages. Indigenous languages, World Book and Copyright Day, that was the theme of it. Indigenous languages which is observed on 23rd April. Then you move to the next, date is Earth Day, which is also called International Mother Earth Day, which is observed on 22nd of April. Invest in Our Planet was the theme for 22nd April's Earth Day. World Homeopathy Day, 10th April. In quick revision, International Day for Monuments and Sites, World Heritage Day or World Heritage Day is observed on 18th April. Heritage Changes was the theme for it. 23rd April was the date when we celebrate World Book and Copyright Day, and the theme was Indigenous Languages. It has to, do something with the languages only, the word languages, because book is there, languages, are there. Earth Day, Invest in Our Planet, observed on 22nd April. 10th April, Homeopathy Day. 5th April, Maritime Day, National Maritime Day. So from here on, we'll be, moving on to the next page, which is pretty much significant, and you can associate it easily with some, parts of the country as well. Projects and inaugurations, where these, things are getting inaugurated. Let's start from here. India's first digital science park. India's first digital science park coming up in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, as it is first of its kind. That is why you have to learn it very carefully. These science sort of questions are asked many times in the exam, so keep that in mind carefully. If it is about ISRO, you'll be learning it, I know that. But even science park, digital science park, so that is the reason you have to learn it. Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala is the place where it is actually being made, the first of its kind. If you wish to study from us, the numbers are given below. We provide live classes, we provide video program, we provide actually offline classes also. If you wish to join us, the executives are just a call away. You can call us up and join us. If you wish to buy notes from us, you can even do that. Everything is available on the website. You can go through the website and you can check a plan which is suitable for you. We'll try our level best to give you as much we know which is important for your exam. Important things will be taught straight away so that you won't face any difficulty in your exam, so that you can crack the exam very easily. So we'll try, all the teachers will try our level best to do so. Let's move to the question once again. India's first water metro. Sounds pretty different because first of its kind, and you have not heard about it a lot. So India's first water metro, Kochi Water Metro. India's first water metro, Kochi Water Metro. NSIL, if you have heard about this, commercial arm of ISRO, if you have heard something about the commercial arm of ISRO, it is NSIL, which has launched, through PSLV C55, they have launched Helios 2 and Lumilite 4 satellites, of Singapore, and it was done from Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota, and the mission was POM2. The mission has POM2, which is PSLV, Orbital Experimental Module. This is not that poem you are thinking of, which is called poem by you. It is POM2, PSLV, Orbital Experimental Module 2. Mission has POM2, first thing. Launched through PSLV C55 from Sriharikota, Satish Dhawan Space Center. Lumilite 4 and Helios 2 were, launched, Singapore satellites, by ISRO's commercial arm, NSIL. When you move to the next question, India's tallest Ambedkar statue of 125 feet. It is actually, it was built in Hyderabad, Telangana. It was 132nd birth anniversary on 14th April of Ambedkar, and that is the reason you understand, why these things are associated. If you wish to know the name of the designer as well, Ram V. Sutar and Anil Sutar are the designers behind the great grand statue of Ambedkar. I'll repeat. India's first digital science park coming up in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala. First water metro, Kochi Water Metro. PSLV C55 launching Helios and Lumilite 4. India's tallest Ambedkar statue in Hyderabad, Telangana of 125 feet. Even such detail, such minute detail is important. You must know that. 14th April was the 132nd birth anniversary of him. Anil Sutar and Ram V. Sutar are the designer of the statue. Please try to focus on what I'm teaching you and try to write every minute detail, every micro detail, because that is going to be there in your exam for sure. Let's move to another topic, which is sports news. Let's see what is coming up. Mohun Bagan. So ATK Mohun Bagan, everybody knows what Mohun Bagan is. It is a team and it is associated with football. So if football match, if a tournament is taking place like Hero Indian Super League was taking place. So Hero Indian Super League was taking place in which Mohun Bagan defeated Bengaluru FC. If you read more, if you remain on social media more, you may have checked that a lot many memes are there on Bengaluru's defeat, Bengaluru FC's defeat in Hero India Super League. So that is what I'm telling you. If you have heard that, you're already aware. So Mohun Bagan won that, defeated Bengaluru FC. That's the name of the team, Bengaluru Football Club. So Bengaluru FC, Hero Indian Super League is the league which was being played in which Mohun Bagan won that. Indian win Tri-Nation. So 3 nations were the part of it in which India won, which was taking place in Imphal. Some tournament was happening. That tournament was Tri-Nation International Football Tournament, which was taking place in Imphal, in which India won that and Kyrgyz Republic was defeated. I'm going to repeat. India, by defeating Kyrgyz Republic in Imphal, won Tri-Nation International Football Tournament. Wisden Cricket Awards. They are famous ones. You must know who won. What? T20 Cricketer of the Year, Surya Kumar Yadav. T20 Cricketer of the Year, Wisden Cricketer of the Year. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Surya Kumar Yadav. Now Harmanpreet Kaur is more important. Women's Cricketer of the Year, Harmanpreet Kaur is more important because she has become the first Indian woman to receive or to become Wisden Cricketer. Yes, so Wisden Cricket Award was given to any Indian woman for the first time. That is what Harmanpreet Kaur has got. When you move to the next question, India win both men and women titles of Asian Kho-Kho Championship, 4th edition, which was taking place in Tamulpur, Assam. I am going to repeat. Tamulpur, Assam is the place where Asian Kho-Kho Championship was going on. India won both the titles, men and women. What else you have to learn is it was happening for the 4th time. So it was the 4th edition which was going on, which was won by India. I'll repeat. India won both men and women titles in Asian Kho-Kho Championship, which was taking place in Tamulpur, Assam. Quick revision. Mohun Bagan defeated Bengaluru FC in Hero Indian Super League. India won Tri-Nation International Football Tournament by beating Kyrgyz Republic in Imphal. Wisden Cricket Awards, T20 Cricketer of the Year, Surya Kumar Yadav. Harmanpreet Kaur, first Indian woman to receive Women's Cricketer of the Year award. India won both men and women titles of Asian Kho-Kho Championship in Tamulpur, Assam. Let's move to the next question. So those students who are not preparing for bank exams can skip this page. So after that, I'll be wrapping it up. But these questions are super important for those kids who are preparing for bank exams too. If you wish to join us, I'm going to actually tell you once again, the numbers are given below. You can dial and join us. Now, those kids who are actually, watching the session for banking and finance news specifically, for you, for banking students, the entire session, each and every bit is important. So watch this page for sure. The next question, the first question, banks to acquire 9.94% stake each in Go Digit Life Insurance. And what are those banks? Axis Bank and HDFC Bank. Axis Bank and HDFC Bank. So Axis Bank 9.94%, HDFC Bank 9.94%. They will be acquiring this much from Go Digit in Go Digit Life Insurance. RBI is authorized dealer category AD1, authorized dealer 1. So authorized dealer category, license for foreign exchange to AU Small Finance Bank and Equitas Small Finance Bank. So Equitas Small Finance Bank and AU Small Finance Bank got the license for Forex. RBI is authorized dealer category AD1 license to AU Small Finance Bank and Equitas Small Finance Bank. You understand that you make payments through UPI. But ICICI, when you make payment through UPI QR code, ICICI is giving you EMIs there as well. EMIs on UPI QR code payments by ICICI. When you move to the next question, we care. By the name care only, you try to relate it with senior citizen only. So that is what they are saying, that we care senior citizen FD. They are extending it further, and the extension is till 30th June 23. That deadline got extended. That deadline got extension. SBI extends deadline we care senior citizen FD scheme till 30th June 23. See, they might ask you what is we care. So we care is basically the FD, for senior citizen by which bank? Then SBI. That is going to be your answer. That is what the entire statement, contains. You have to read it carefully and you have to learn every micro detail which is there in each and every statement. Bank to complete its first commercial trade with Sri Lanka in Sri Lankan rupee. You must understand that dollar trades are famous. Everybody does trade in, if it is like transnation, if it is like internationally happening, dollars are, promoted, trades happen, in dollars. But for the first time, non-dollar trade took place with Sri Lanka and Sri Lankan rupee, and SBI did that. You can see it. First commercial trade took place with Sri Lanka and Sri Lankan rupee, and it was the first non-dollar trade. I am saying, who did that? Which bank did that? SBI did that. Now, systemically important insurers. If you are not aware, try to relate them with systemically important banks. HDFC, ICICI, SBI. They are too big to fail. Economy cannot afford that they fail. Similarly, systemically important insurers. So those are SIBs, they are SIIs. LIC, General Insurance, and New India Assurance. LIC, GIC and New India are the systemically important insurers. Don't forget their name. Never means never. Please don't do that. Don't forget their name ever. I'll repeat. Banks to acquire 9.94% stake each in Go Digit Life Insurance. Axis and HDFC are the ones who are going to acquire. RBI's authorized dealer category, AU Small Finance Bank and Equitas Small Finance Bank got the license for Forex. EMIs on UPI QR code payment offered by ICICI Bank. Senior Citizen FD VCare of SBI got the extension till 30th June 23. Bank to complete its first commercial trade in Sri Lankan rupee SBI. And LIC, GIC and New India are systemically important insurers. If you've understood everything, you have the option of pressing the like button. You can motivate me by doing so. And thank you so much for watching.